Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something not of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the get it
I
girls.
ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your
Yeah, 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 yeah. Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le PGC, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton May. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Coming right up, the Celtics taking on the Hornets. For the Boston Celtics, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Hornets, Celtics, the NBA on 2K Sports.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jayson Tatum.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, Bridges out there with Miller. Then it's Nick Richards, and it's Micic in at the point guard. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Tipped away. Dives for it. Bridges outside. He feeds it to Miller. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Tatum, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Miller. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. And Richards has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Micic. And it's off from three-point range. Right side Tatum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him.
Bridges passes to Richards, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Porzingis inside, defended by Richards, and finished off by Brown.
Now, Jaylen Brown's athleticism makes him a factor on the glass. Nice job getting those second chance points.
Passes it to Bridges. Miller with the ball. Porzingis with the rebound. It's White on the wing. He had 15 points last outing. Good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Here's Holiday. And it's off the back rim, no good. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mann passes to Micic, takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Jayson Tatum missing his last shot. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Shooting 2. And he knocks down the first one. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And so he makes both from the line. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
Here's Miller. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. Here's Micic. Still yet to score. The three. Miller, no up. Boston leading by 4. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Hornets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Miller with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Miller's got 5 now.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Tatum drives.
That was worth the price of admission.
Oh my goodness, Jayson Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Here's Micic, guarded by Holiday. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hornets trail by 7. Micic, the pass to Richards. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Miller. Brown, good. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Stolen by Holiday. Lays it in off the breakaway. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Brown's shot is good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Richards. Inside. Powered down with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Tatum.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Bridges, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Here's Richards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Tatum drives in. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Micic, guarded by Holiday. Kicks to Miller. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He scores. That's his 1st basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And not just the score, Miller condition as well, showing great vision on that play.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Micic, guarded by Holiday. Bridges outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bridges has got 5.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Here's Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 9.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Micic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the shot goes down. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Miller, no up. Miller's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. from 8. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bridges. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the chart.
Traps in the tray.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
Here's Tillman, and it's blocked.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Back to Smith. Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Brown's shot is good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Smith outside. Dishes it to Bridges. Richards passes to Bridges. Here's McGowan. A three-pointer, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. A 12-point game. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish.
And here's Smith following Jaylen Brown's three. Smith kicks to Bridges. Back to Smith.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. The three. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Hornets trail by 14. Here's McGowan's. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Baseline try. Tillman's shot is off.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now, here is Smith. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Horford with it. Over Smith. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Basket counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hauser. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Hauser at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Hornets trail by 13. And here's Miller outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hauser. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here is Smith. He's covered closely. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. And the third team foul. Celtic substitution. Number 50. Mikhailuk.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Thor. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this.
The Celtics, 46.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Celtics leading by 9. They've got Miller. He's out there with Smith. And it's McGowan's in at the small forward position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Well, that's just about sheer effort from Al Horford. The defense made their presence felt, but Horford utilizes his length.
Here is Miller following the basket by Al Horford. Smith feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Peyton Pritchard at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 13. Smith outside. Stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the breakaway layup. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Now here is Smith. Here's Thor. And a miss there on the triple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Tillman. No good with the elbow jumper. Charlotte has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Williams has got 7 points. Here's Tatum. A 23-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Boston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Boston leading by 12. No doubt, Greg, Jayson Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jayson Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. 4, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Let's take a moment to show you some young men that have really picked up steam here in the second half of the season. These are the leading rookie scorers since the All-Star break. Brandon Miller is second.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
Hornets trail by 12. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Uncovered. Tillman grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tatum drives in. Tatum sticks the 3 on the D.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Man passes to Williams. Poke loose. Outside Tatum. Goes up the baseline. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And we want to hear everyone right now. Here comes the T-shirt.
check of the stats for Williams. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's averaging 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Micic, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Here's Man. Scoreless thus far.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hornets trail by 16. Here's Micic. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Launches a 3. Charlotte no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
That bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, Jayson Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Miller, the pass to Williams. Here's Micic. Miller outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got 13.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Boston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
First free throw is good, and the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Hornets trail by 17. On the wing, Williams. Now the pass to Micic. Down low. Here's Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Porzingis. And Porzingis pumps it down hard.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Micic. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Miller against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Miller, right side. He can't hit that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Charlotte calls timeout. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. And take a look at the Celtics. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Charlotte, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And you know, for Boston, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Hornets trail by 19. Here's Micic. And it's Miller atop the key. Passes to Micic. Porzingis with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Yeah, the handle of Jayson Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hornets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Man passes to Miller. And the Hornets miss again. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Micic. Charlotte shooting straight 49% from the field. Miller outside from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Here's Micic following the basket by Al Horford. On the wing, Miller fires from the corner. Miller with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the dunk by Horford.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
And the Hornets call time here.
It's T-shirt time. Everyone, get up and get loud. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets youth team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets youth team.
Brown is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Al Horford.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
Charlotte shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Trying to get something going. Richards. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
That's good from Horford on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Micic. Man passes to Bridges. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jumper for 2. Bridges has got 9.
Well, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range of your Miles Bridges and take advantage.
The 3 from Porzingis. The Hornets pull it in. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
3-pointer, Horford. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Man. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Micic. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Man can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
A nice shot by Brown.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Here's Micic. The feed to Bridges. Pass to Man. Puts up a deep 3. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. But if you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's Micic. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Here's Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 11.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Porzingis inside. Defended by Richards. A nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Here's Micic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Micic. Boston timeout has been called.
Miller's checked in for the Hornets. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Celtics second.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porzingis inside. He's against Bridges. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the inside, Richards. And Boston with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
.51 seconds left in the first half. Micic, the pass to Bridges. The pass to Micic. Here's man. White covering. 5 on the clock. Bridges up top. Here's man. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White, good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Bridges against Horford. Bridges outside. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jayson Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You take a look at the Hornets coming down the stretch, final month of the season. Can they find a way to climb back into the playoff picture?
Well, right now they're way back in the pack, but I guess you never know. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Boston Celtics.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it could even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Celtics shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jayson Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Count it. Richards got 12.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Spins. Feeds to Bridges. Richards with it. He's against Porzingis. Such a wide open look. He's got 7.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Holiday finds Brown. There's the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assisted by
Holiday's got 9 assists now tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
90 seconds now into the second half. Out to Bridges. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Over in the corner, White pulls up on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And
assisted.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jayson Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Micic, 5 points in the game. Bridges passes to Richards. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Bridges. And he drives in. The rebound by the Celtics. White's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown drives in. It's good. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Miller outside. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 28.
that makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's man. White covering. Miller, the pass to Micic. And the Hornets miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Bridges outside. They set the pick. Down low, here's Richards, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Micic after the basket by Boston. The dish now to Miller. Six to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Bridges. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Here's Brown. It's tipped. Here's Micic, guarded by Holiday. And he slams it one-handed.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's White. He's got 10, and he makes that one. White's got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Mann. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
And the first one drops. Al Horford's checked in for Derek White. And so he hits both. And here's Boston. Outside Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Plays mature and under control. Holiday doesn't need the flashy plays. He's very comfortable with that mid-range.
Here's Micic. He has 5. Inside. Basket good. 18 points for him.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Heart Squad.
Charlotte making a switch. McGowan's checked in.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Bridges. He's putting up about 21 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
Off the inbound pass, it falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Bridges, fires the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make, now 8 for 14.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Holiday left side. He gets it in there. 14 points for Drew Holiday.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
To the middle, man, and the layup is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Pritchard, 8 points for him. Pass to man. Bridges outside. And the 3 off target. Here's Hauser. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Tillman. Lays it up off the glass. Tillman's got his first bucket of the night.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The pass to Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Hauser. It's good. Hauser's got 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Bridges, blocked again.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And again, it's Boston converting. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Bridges. 19 points in the game. Pass to Micic. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Boston shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Hauser. The rebound by Richard. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Mann. He's got 11. And the basket by McGowan. McGowan's has got 6 in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lets it fly. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to McGowens. Pass to Mann. From past the arc. Tillman grabs the miss. And here's Boston. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
1:52 left in the third. Mann, good on the three-point shot. Mann's got 14 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Timeout. Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets youth team.
Checked in for Boston. And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, Brandon Miller.
And doing a great job of finding his teammates, just making some highlight reel passes these past few weeks.
Boston shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Mikhailuk. Yes, that goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Charlotte shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 9.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Hauser. The quick look, no good that time. The Hornets shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Miller, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Horford, and it's good from the elbow. 18 points for him.
Boy, Al Horford's efficiency and consistency have been tremendous tonight.
They double him with Horford. And the pass to Thor. Here's Mann. 14 points for him. Clock at 6. For 3, Smith. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 7 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 4 this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mann. The three-pointer off the mark. Mann's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. With the shot. And that one hits back iron.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Grant Williams. Smith is out there with Miller. And it's McGowan's in at small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
McGowan's the pass to Williams. Out to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McGowan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Pritchard gets the bucket. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Smith outside. It's Miller on the wing. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's McGowan. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's in there.
You have to contest shots no matter where Al Horford is on the floor. That time he's working the mid-range.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. On the wing. Here's Tillman. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box outs.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Offensive rebound. Passes to Pritchard. Fires from deep. No good that time.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Goes back up. And Miller with the lay-in.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. Boston again missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Mikhailuk. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Miller outside. Pass to McGowan. They set the pick. Here's Smith. The rebound by the Celtics. Tillman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Miller outside. The 15-footer, good. Miller's got 19 points.
and he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Lets it go. Here's Tillman. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
If you want a t-shirt, you have to get back. Let's hear you.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your Honeybees.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. It's deflected. Picked his pocket. Here's Mikhailu. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Horford. There's Miller with the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
The Celtics shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Horford in the post, defended by Bridges. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Micic. There's the lob to Bridges. And stolen by Horford. Here's Cornette, covered by Miller. Now a timeout called by Boston. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. DB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
is your Honeybees. Everyone, show them some love.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Micic. He feeds it to Bridges. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Miller, and the shot is good. Miller's got 11 in the second half. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Micic. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Hornets ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Man passes to Bridges. Chalk up 2 there. Bridges has got 21.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
Pass to Cornette. Shoots over Richards. It's deflected. Here's Micic. There's the lob to Bridges. And stolen by Horford. Here's Cornette. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Cornette. And good that time.
Cornette.
Here's Micic. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The pass to Micic. Back to Miller. Launches it. Here's Mann. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Pritchard. And there's the rebound by Micic. Micic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mann. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Walsh. He takes it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Passes it to Bridges. Rebound, Boston.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Fires, high post. And there's the rebound by Micic. Micic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shots good by Miller.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
One shot.
And that one misses. Here's Tillman. That one rolling around and rims out. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Thor. From downtown, it's rebounded by Mikhailu. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the 2nd of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Drew Holiday.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Count the basket. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout.
They're up by 22. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Horford inside the line, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Man gets the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.